Welcome to the Rich and Rob Show, everybody. I'm Rob, and I'm Rich. What's on tap today, Rob? Well, we might have a touchy one this time, Rich. Somebody sent us the link to Malcolm X talking about white liberals being a problem or something like that. So this has the potential of going off the rails, you know what I mean? Oh, indeed. All right, let's get into it. This should be interesting.
There are many whites who are trying to solve the problem, but you never see them going under the label of liberals. That white person that you see calling himself a liberal is the most dangerous thing in the entire Western Hemisphere. He's the most deceitful. He's like a fox, and a fox is always more dangerous in the forest than the wolf. You can see the wolf coming. You know what he's up to, but the fox will fool you. He comes at you with his mouth shaped in such a way that even though you see his teeth, you think he's smiling and you take him for a friend.
Well, he went for the jugular, didn't he, Rich? What did you think? People fail to understand the history of the Democratic Party and how it was always about race and class and labels so they could control groups of people. The Republican Party is the party of individuals and economic prosperity, and that scares some people. You have to survive by your wits, which should be appealing to black folks because we've been doing that for centuries. The Democratic Party was the party of the KKK. They voted against every civil rights bill, including the 1960s ones. And it was the Republicans who voted in favor of it all. Black folks were about 85% Republican before the New Deal bought them off. And overnight, they voted about 80% Democrat. And the sad thing is, the Democratic policies have kept many in poverty ever since. Well, you know what else I learned? The Republican Party was designed to stop the westward expansion of slavery, which is why so many black folks were Republican. Abraham Lincoln was Republican, for goodness sake, which surprises many people today who aren't taught this in schools. I think that was part of Malcolm X's speech we just heard, or at least part of the inspiration for it. Black folks are now seeing how little the Democrats have really cared about them, and now with the illegal immigrants being let in without any requirements and being given money, nobody is happy about this. And mathematically, it won't take much to tip the election. Oh, that's a good point. And that's going to be the subject of our next episode, Rich, on how a small percentage change flips an election. Well, that does it for this episode, everybody. Have a great day, and we'll see you on the next episode of the Rich and Rob Show. Cheers!